What is going on, Swoopers? Welcome back to another episode of Swoop Luke. In this episode, we'll be going over that amazing win that our Collingwood girls team had the other day. So let's run that intro, jump straight into it. Just before we do jump straight into it, of course, follow me on my social media channels. You've got Twitch, you've got TikTok, and especially Instagram, posting the best Collingwood content and the best Collingwood news content. And I want to toot my own horn here a little bit. If something goes down at Collingwood, you're going to see it on my page first. So make sure you follow that on Instagram, Swoop Luke. Also, if you're a new swooper, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And if you're a returning swooper, welcome back. Thank you so much for rejoining me. But one of the main reasons where I know you're here for, Collingwood girls won, so you guys get to win a Collingwood AFLW membership. You don't have to pay anything. All you have to do is enter the contest. But those terms and conditions, those T's and C's, a bit more information about it will be at the end of the video after this review. So let's just jump straight into this review now. So our girls absolutely just amazing. They amazed me the other day when we played Geelong at Victoria Park. So we back to our ancestral home, and it was just, we started 2-0, and I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but we are just playing some of the best football the girls team has played. And I said it last week, we didn't play that well in the first couple of years. Last year we got better. This year we're even better than last year, and everyone's just firing at the right time. Everyone's gelling well. The backline is amazing. But anyway, let's talk a little bit more about the game. So it started off as a bit of a slog. That first quarter, we were down by a couple of points. We kicked 2 goals, and Geelong kicked 2 goals as well. They were a bit formidable in that first quarter. If we thought we were going to go in like the Kangaroos did and win by 60-odd points, Geelong had something to prove the other day. And they just came out and wanted to play football, wanted to play defensive football. They wanted to take the game on a little bit, and they were getting it done. They were playing on their terms in that first quarter. But that's when it stopped. That's when the girls kicked in after quarter time. They came out. Geelong didn't score another goal, and we just piled them on. And especially in that last quarter, it was just party tricks. And Chloe, Bree Davey, Sarah Rowe, Ruby kicked her first goal. She made her way down from the back line. It was just, everyone played their part, and everyone played their part well. Like I said, it was a bit of a scrappy game, scrappy start until we started coming into it. And that was pretty much thanks to Bree Davies just in that midfield presence, just bulking her way through, creating chances, kicking a goal of her own. Clearances, she had 4 clearances, 25 disposals. It was one of the best games she's played in a black and white jumper. And I was saying it, I can't remember where I said it the other day, but Bree Davey is the best trade acquisition Collingwood, not even the Collingwood girls team, just Collingwood as a whole has made in the last 10 or so years. Getting a captain is one thing, but getting a captain from Carlton is a whole other, it's just out of this world. And she came to the Pies, and now she will go down as a black and white legend, and hopefully as captain or as co-captain, she gets to lift that cup at the end of the year. That third quarter, we had all the attack. It was all played on our terms, but again, we only scored, I think it was 3 points, no goals for either team, and in the last quarter, we came out. What I'm liking about this Collingwood team, this Collingwood girls team, is that they're playing exciting football. They're not afraid to take the game on. They're not afraid to switch to play if they need to switch to play. They know when to run. They know when to create space and stuff like that. Yes, it can be tightened up a little bit, like I said last week. Just have to be a little bit quicker, cleaner hands and stuff like that. But for the most part, they were just willing to run, willing to back themselves up. Ruby is in all-Australian form. Stacey Livingston is just a rock down back. Alana Porter with her tackling. Joanna Lynn, her first game, she did really well. Tanya Brown's coming into her own. It's just a really, really exciting team. One of the biggest gripes I have, and I don't know if it's because it must just be a Collingwood thing, but we have all this attacking prowess, right? Prowess, right? And we have all the ball in our 50. We just don't put scores on the board. I think we finished 6 goals, 9. We should have won that game by 40, 50 points if we had kicks straight. Some of the stuff we were missing were gettable goals, or they were a little bit out of range or something like that. But for the most part, they were gettable goals. And it's just the yips in front of goals. And the Collingwood men's team do it as well. They have all this, all the ball, all the possession, all the inside 50s, but they don't put teams to the sword. And we saw it a lot last year where the men's would just give up a lead because they don't put teams to the sword. And the girls are doing it now. Yes, we still won, but if it's there, you have to take your shots. You have to take your chances because they don't come easy, especially in the AFLW. They don't come easy. You got to put teams to the sword. But other than that, fantastic game. The girls are just next level, and they're only going to get better. We don't even know who we're versing for the rest of the year because of this COVID stuff. We were supposed to verse Gold Coast, and then we versed Geelong last minute. So we will get better, and we're well placed. 2-0 start to the season. 2-0. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am for this girls team to see how far we can go this year. I didn't put up an Insta Q&A, but I'm going to read some comments from my Instagram, just from a couple of people. So Sean Makes App says, the flow from defence, midfield and forward line, a real team that has gelled together. The last quarter was just beautiful. Matt Phone says, yeah, girls, that's a big lift and turnaround from quarter time. Strong response, great win. Craig Us 67 says, Ruby is killing it this year. Like I said, she's just gone to another level. She got that goal as well, but off that back line AA form. John Caxos, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, says, our defence is first class. Can count on them to restrict the oppo to a low score. We just need our forwards to click together. Work in progress. Exactly like I was saying before. But like, it's just all positive comments, and it's just absolutely amazing. From, you know, I remember a time when I was posting, and this is not to get showboaty or whatever, but I remember a time when I was posting about the girls and stuff, and everyone was just like, well, not everyone, but people just like, you know, this is a, you know, Collingwood. No, we don't want to see that sort of stuff. But when the girls start playing the way that they've been playing, they generate that interest on themselves. They make that interest. They go, hang on a second. Hang on a goddamn second. We're phenomenal. We're exciting. Come watch us play. Come pay to see us play, because we will take this to the next level, and you're gonna want to be along for the ride. And we are definitely on the hype train of the Collingwood girls team. All right, so Swoopers, you've made it this far. You've watched the review. Now you want to know how you can win that Collingwood AFLW membership that I promised you guys and girls. Let's do it. Number 1, comment down below, yeah, the girls. Not YTG. I want to see, yeah, the girls. Then, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Share the video with a Collingwood friend. Get them to subscribe. And then get them to comment so they can enter. You will get, once the winner gets drawn, you will get the Collingwood AFLW membership, which is free home games and a little bit of a welcome pack and stuff like that. But it closes midnight Wednesday. Any entries after midnight Wednesday will not be counted, and the winner will be drawn on Thursday on an Instagram live. So make sure you're following that as well. So remember, again, number 1, you've got to put yeah the girls in the comments. 2, share it with a friend. Make sure you're subscribed, etc., etc. But so exciting. Until then, like, comment, subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your pets. Double shackers. I'll swoop you all later.
Ooh la la.